apparently Billy Joe Saunders told Behind the Gloves of Michelle Phelps, shout out to Michelle Phelps, very, very beautiful lady and knows her boxing, that, you know, if he can't get Gennady Golovkin this year, quote unquote, he won't get him because the Canelo rematch is going to happen September 15th, that he wants to target Demetrius Andrade and Danny Jacobs, you know, at the end of the year. So we back. It's the Box Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is. Planning to be at the Barclays Center tonight, man. I'm going to give y'all some good coverage. Wasn't able to go live while I was in Manhattan and Times Square today. Had too many bags in my hands, and I messed around and ate some fried calamari with some mozzarella ball, and it tore my stomach up. I had to go to the BP King's thing and use the bathroom. But at the end of the day, we made it. So I'm, you know, just getting together, getting ready to go to Barclays Center, checking out Miami and Philly. About to catch up on a couple of these fights. That's about to come on in a minute with Khan and Lo Greco and Nonino and Frampton. So, you know, that's what we're doing right now. And I'm going to get ready to hop in this lift and go to the Barclays Center. But we'll lift to the subway, then to the Barclays Center. But, yeah, Andrade is like damn near the mandatory for that belt, I believe it is, for the WBO. So that makes sense. We could start with him. He says that, you know, after the Lantes Fox fight, he told IFL TV that he wasn't ready for Billy Joe Saunders. He wanted to fight David Lemieux or Gary Spike O'Sullivan. And like I said, man, Demetrius Andrade is a different character. That dude got a mental issue. They need to scan his brain for TTE. You know, ever since he won the WBO title, he been thinking he was the super A-side even when he got stripped. You know, he had an opportunity to move up and face Matt Corby for the vacant WBO title when Peter Quillen released it. He said the money wasn't right. And that had just been his... That's just been his theme, like, oh, Lara, the money ain't right, or this and the money ain't right. This, or you know what, I'm bigger than it. Like, for him, like, his mentally, he ill. He mentally ill. Like, he has a lack of competitive nature in his brain and throughout his body. I mean, a lot of people believe in his talent like me, but mentally, I don't think he there. You know, he said, oh, I don't want Billy Joe Saunders next. I'd rather fight Gary Spike O'Sullivan or David Lemieux. Like, what the fuck? Who don't want a title shot? You know what I'm saying? But then again, that's why I put his cold card. Like, why is you calling out, you know, Triple G if you said you wasn't ready for Billy Joe Saunders? You know, now you trying to skip the line. And I'm glad that Triple G didn't give him a fight because, I mean, he didn't earn it. What has he done? He fought Lantes Fox, Willie Nelson, and who, he ain't done it in so long. He need to build his way back up to the top. He got excuse for everybody. People going here and say, oh, he's ducking the Charlos is ducking. How's the Charlos ducking him? When him and Jamil was supposed to fight and he pulled out, he's getting a career high payday. Oh, Jamil is making more than me. What does it matter? He's got Al Heyman. You got Banner and Star Promotions, you fucking idiot. You're never going to be the A side. You know, with those guys being, you know, your promoter, your manager, whatever it may be. But like I said, Andrade ain't going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. I guarantee you he's going to come with an injury or something else. This dude got a multi-fight deal with HBO. I think it's for 3 fights. He fought Lances Fox. And pretty much ain't trying to fight nobody else, you know. So he said, Danny Jacobs, you know, we like brothers, me and Andre Rozier, I can't fight. It's always a fucking excuse, like, dog, fight somebody. If you fight Shevchenko, it's the same situation. Andre Rozier trained Shevchenko as well. And him and Shevchenko could be for the vacant IBF title. So that's if the IBF stripped Triple G, which they probably want. Triple G probably wired him some money so he can keep his belt. But the finance fight still probably won't be sanctioned. But as far as Danny Jacobs, you know, I think Danny Jacobs will take that fight, no hesitation. I think that'll be a good fight. I think that's a 50-50 in my opinion. Danny Jacobs' confidence is he's a different fighter right now. You know, showing that he belonged with Triple G. He was talking to Andre Ward in the fight game. I caught it on YouTube. I don't even watch that show, but I just seen Andre Ward and Danny Jacobs talking. And Ward said, it's similar to my fight. I seen you know, since the knockdown, round by round, your confidence swelling. And Danny Jacobs said, I was expecting to be in there with an extraterrestrial specimen, you know, species. But that dude ain't nothing but a human. And he said after that, his confidence continued to grow and grow. And I feel him like that. You know, they was pumping up Triple G big. But Billy Joe Saunders, you know, he's a big middleweight as well. You know, he's a guy like 6'1", just like Jacobs. Slick, can box. It'll be an interesting fight. I think I would probably, I don't know who I edge. I got to edge to Jacobs. I just think Jacobs is on another level mentally. And when you mentally and spiritually on another level, it's tough to fuck with somebody with the physical gifts that he got. You know, we're going to see what Charlo do tonight, but I kind of lean towards Jacobs now. I know I've been pumping the Charlo bandwagon, but we're going to see what Jacobs do next week. But I just, like, he just, something about him, dog. I just, like, he kind of glowing, like he went Super Saiyan or some shit. You know, you just tell his demeanor, the way he talk, the way he on point right now. He feeling it. Like Jay-Z, I know you feeling it. But him and Billy Joe would be an excellent fight. If I had to pick between both of these fights, obviously I want to see Danny Jacobs. I believe Andrade, he needs to get active. He needs to fight somebody else like Shevchenko. He can get an IBF title fight versus Shevchenko. Danny can get this fight versus Billy Joe Saunders. Hopefully the IBF do the right thing and strip Triple G. But Billy Joe can hold his breath. He might as well start negotiating with these two guys at the Martin Murray because, Triple G is going to rematch Canelo. He don't care if Canelo is juiced up shawty this time. He want that rematch. He want the check. He don't care about the win. He want the check. And that's what it's about, man. But like I said, I would take either one of these fights at this point. Like I said, Demetrius Andrade, Danny, Billy Joe Saunders, I ain't ready for him right now. Like, come on, man. He just say some of the most sensitive, Ralph Tresvant shit. The sensitivity of men like me. But I like to see the Jacobs and Saunders fight. I think that shit would be super, 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 super tight. Especially over here, Billy Joe Saunders with the belt probably gonna have him come over there. So I know Andrade, he had traveled. He fought Jack Colcloud in Germany. Well, I thought he was gonna get robbed the way he looked, but that's what happened when you inactive. But maybe Eddie Hearn can get the fight over here in the USA. But it's a roadblock there. I just thought of and popped in my head that Danny Jacobs was with Matchroom USA and Eddie Hearn and Billy Joe Saunders with Frank Warren. I think it'd be a good thing if they was able to hash out a deal with this fight, and that'll give people hope for Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury down the line. They could work together on this fight. I'm all down with it. Billy Joe Saunders, Danny Jacobs, that's a big fight for hardcore and purist boxing fans. Maybe not amongst casuals, but just the style that it bring. It'll be Billy Joe Saunders' toughest fight to date. And I think it may be, Danny Jacobs' second biggest fight to date, toughest fight under Triple G. It might be a little bit more devastating because Billy Joe Saunders got that work in them skills. So let me know what y'all feel, which one y'all like to see next. Y'all know what it is. Your boy CJ Goodfellow. We at the Barclays tonight. We gone.